Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. The coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Little passes to Freak. Another three for Chicago.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
They set the screen. Bledsoe kicks to AC. Gasol with the steal. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Freak throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
6 on the shot clock. Matthews dishes to AC. That's good. AC's got 6.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Freak passes to Gasol. To the inside. Freak hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Freak's got 44.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
To the paint. Here's Matthews. Johnson with the block. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
And the Suns here with a different look. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Singleton. Sanders comes in for Quincy Acey. Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Brandon Knight in for Booker. And a change for the Bulls. Noah's checked in.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Just 5 on the clock. Bledsoe for 3. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Suns trail by 17. Teletovic's shot is good.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the foul called on Larry Sanders. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And he gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now here's Bledsoe. 11 points in the game. Screened by Sanders. Kicks it to Knight. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
The pass to Little. Noah with a screen on Bledsoe. Noah, the pass to Little. Here's Freak. Offline. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Suns trail by 15. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Freak is out there with Portis. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Left side Rose. Down low. Portis, the pass to Freak. From 13. Shot is no good. Good D by Matthews. Portis can't get it to go.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And here's Bledsoe. There's the screen. To the middle. Singleton. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Quincy Aces checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Eric Bledsoe. The Bulls leading by 12. Rose kicks to Freak. Noah high post. He dishes it to Butler. Inside. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Freak's got 51.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Knight against Rose. 6 to shoot. Here's Matthews. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for your Suns, Wesley.
Free throw, good. Matthews. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Both free throws good from Matthews. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Rose dishes to Freak. No good on the three. Suns trail by 12. Here's Knight. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Fires high post, and he can't bank that one in. The Bulls leading by 12. Freak with it. Matthews covering. And it's Gasol penetrating. Banked in off the glass.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Here's AC. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Freak passes to Gasol. Butler kicks to Freak, and stolen by Booker. Rose against Knight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They set the pick. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You look at what Brandon Knight has done so far. He has 8 points. He's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Knight hits them both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
And now, your Suns dancers.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Freak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down
sir.
hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
They set the pick. Here's Matthews. Rebound by the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Rose. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Butler dishes to Freak. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Matthews into the lane. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
you know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Shoots a fader. And it's Matthews again missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Rose passes to Freak. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds.
And so just rolling
points.
to the finish line now
Make
in
the
what has
defense
been
move.
a very
And let's pass up a
confident-looking
good
performance
shot
for the
great
Bulls.
shot.
Clark, this was a physical
Let the game come
game.
to you.
Yeah, but the awareness they
Forcing
had
the issue too
offensively
much.
to penetrate really was the difference.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Kent, the pass to Chandler. No good, unable to end this run.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Johnson kicks to Freak. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Johnson from outside, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Pal, congratulations on the win here. How satisfying is this victory for you and the team?
It's satisfying just because we got another great win. And the way we've been playing lately, I think it's just been great, and we just got to keep the momentum going.
Wins help the confidence, Pal. Congratulations. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.